Hello friends and welcome back to a new Cheesiest Man Alive. Now some of you might have already noticed, and no, it is not my beautiful smile or my beautiful shirt with palm trees on it, but it is that I put the graphics a little bit higher than usual. And the reason for that is because today I'm going to be baneling busting my opponents a fair amount, and I figured if I want to see my opponents' depots, pylons and zerglings blow up, I want to see it in slightly higher definition. So I decided to boot up my graphics all the way up to ultra, so that I can, you know, for once enjoy the game on better graphics. Usually I don't do that, so I'm pretty happy with myself. Now my opponent is Nico Rucked. Nico Wrecked. Wrecked. He's gonna get wrecked by my banelings. As I'm going to open up with a hatchery first. So this looks fairly standard. What my opponent doesn't know yet is that I'm not really planning on taking a third base. So I'm going to build a third base, but I'm not really going to be using it, except maybe the larva that will be there. Ooh, look at that scout. What's that scout timing? That's fast, huh? He's having good luck and fun. Always with an exclamation mark. I wanted to say, let's hope for an explosive game, but then I figure I might give away my plan a little bit too much. I could also, what I could do, is that I could make one of the critters explode close by his base before I hit. So it's like, that's weird. Or I could make one of the, like this one, when he's in my main base, I'll make it explode, like boom. Oh crap, no wait, I had to wait with that. And then I just type boom, you know? So there is, the message is in there, you know, the subliminal message. The message, like, there will be something in that. I forgot the word for that, man. I remember once was an episode of Saved by the Bell, in which this guy learns about, I think it's called subliminal messages, subliminal messages. You know, the messages in your unconscious. Great episode of Saved by the Bell, by the way. I would encourage everyone to watch that episode. It's the episode where Zach puts in the subliminal message in like some audio track that he is the greatest person around, or something like that. High level stuff. Okay, well, this isn't high level stuff. Oh, I would have loved to kill that thing. I accidentally put a larva. I accidentally put an inject over here as well. Uh-oh. He's going to continue being annoying right now. We are also going to continue being annoying. I wonder what his actual plan is going to be, though. This thing over here. Okay, my speed is about to finish up as well. Are you here, buddy? Where are you? Oh, he's going all the way back home, huh? I think I'm going to need one more overlord before I can truly do anything. Just going to send in this overlord as well. Not because I think it's going to be super useful to get scouting information at this point. Oh my god, who goes here? No, you're supposed to go to the other side, you prick. Wrong side. Okay, maybe we can surround him actually. Whoop! I think we're getting a fair amount, no? Okay, we killed that. Now we're going to kill these guys. Ooh. Did I kill a lot? I killed almost every single SCV, no? Let's get some workers maybe. Okay, now we move back. We got a couple of workers extra here. This thing is still alive. He's getting, what you call it? Not spore, cloak. I need to get spores in order to deal with it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's a marine that is out there. Very cool. I'm going to just check to make sure that the banshees stay at home. Oh no, not these Hellions as well, my friend. Surely that is not the way forward here for you. So this feels good for me now. A couple more workers. We have 40 workers right now. These guys are going to turn into banelings. I want to build more links, actually. Because with links, I can force my opponent to stay at home. Which is a good thing. Do I want a double spore somewhere? No way, right? Maybe here. He's really late with everything. He doesn't have a third CC either, I think, right? Where's he going? You think he's going to chill over here? No shot, right? I hope not for him. That's actually kind of annoying. He sees all these links move across maps. Like, that's slightly suspicious. Okay, you go over here, buddy. Can I move it? Yep, I can. Ooh, cannot actually go in there. That's for sure. I don't have any high ground vision here. Actually pissing me up. Pissing me up? Pissing me off. There we go. Words remain difficult for me. I've been speaking for 27 years now, I think. Should I spread some creep? Now, this looks an awful lot like I'm following this up with macro, but I'm just setting up for a 1-1 baneling push again. So we're continuing with our we're never quitting. We're never giving up. Let me tell you that much. So just going to get some workers here. On an extra. Oh, he thinks. Yeah, mate. I still have like 30 links prepared for you, buddy. Yeah, maybe I can't get that surround. That's fine. He actually thought that could work. No way. I'm not macroing here, mate. I'm playing an extended push. Don't forget these banelings are still alive as well. Accidentally. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice hit actually. Just gonna build a couple more links here. So we kill one of these. Not even looking at it. True cheesers never look at their links. It's the truth. Maybe he's over here, by the way, with his banshees. I was just thinking about that. You guys go here. It wouldn't actually surprise me. I want one of these in the main base. No, it's not actually there. I wonder what his banshees are up to. I really do. Oh. Did that base just land? Seems to be the case, huh? Okay, we're just going to surround these cars, I guess. Oh. 2 medevacs? Already? No way, right? Oh, but he has nothing there. There you go. And I lost that base as well. That's obviously not very good. Is he gonna go into the main base? That would actually annoy me. A little bit at least. Okay, good. The fact that he isn't going there makes me somewhat happy. I have way too many way too many things, don't I? Way too many links, way too much money. I have way too much of everything. Okay, we're just going to move across the map right now and try and win the game. It's really the only solution. Oh, we accidentally find his army. That's good. He definitely wasn't paying attention, but I also wasn't paying attention in my own main base, which is probably worse. Here we go. Maybe you can actually get some couple of good kills here. Push! Push! Poof! That's every single worker. At the same time, I also lose my main base. Not ideal. Let's see if we can catch this. Sometimes they go over here. Just straight up send it in. What did I tell you? Yeah, these guys, so predictable. Okay, let's go. We've waited long enough now. Just gonna build another base over here. You can never have enough bases. No, that's actually not true. No, we shouldn't do that. Okay, honestly, I forgot about the fact that I was building a macro hatch in this area as well. That was not a correct call, and I regret that. Want more links. We have 45 workers. If this works, I'll be very surprised. But it could. Okay, now it can't. What does he have? It's a bunch of marines. Okay, here we go. This is it. It's now or never. Oh, it is now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. It's my life. Na 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 na. I did it my way. These Banshees being home is pissing me off a fair amount, I have to say. Did I kill all these workers or did they move away? Oh, killed a fair amount, huh? Oh, that's a lot of links that just ended up dying there. You guys go here. Some drones. So we're back up to 61. You build workers so fast with this race. It's crazy stuff, huh? Okay, we have a random baning here as well. Surely those are Banshees. Yeah. That's what I thought. I saw them already. I see something there. I'm like, hey, wait. What's going on here, buddy? No, you don't get this. You don't get this either. Not happy with that. Oh, almost saved too. Do I have anything in the main? No, I don't. Oh, I have 2 queens, actually. Well, it's not the end of the world. I have 59 workers still. We're going to once again send in a bunch of links in towards the natural. Of course, with the accompanying... Oh, I could have gotten that. Maybe I should just send these in as well. Just send everything, no? There we go. Please tell me I'm winning. Does he have 2-2 or something? Why is he winning this? Yeah, that fight wasn't ideal. But it was a fight, yeah. Upgrades were too good. I let him live for too long. I did end up killing 52 workers in a 12-minute game. It's fairly impressive. Not good enough. I saw some good explosions as well, so I'm happy with it, but... he was pretty high MMR. He's like a solid 400 MMR above me. I'll wait a little bit so I don't get him again. And then we'll search again and we'll try to Baneling bust whoever we get. I kind of hope for a Protoss. I have a good plan for Protoss players. And I think it will work. Ask and you shall receive. And I just managed to receive my Protoss opponent. Okay, here's the plan. So the first part of the plan is that my opponent has to block my natural. Now, this isn't a very consistent part of the plan. Because it, you know, if my opponent doesn't block my natural, the plan is ruined. I will take a third base. At least that's the plan. If he blocks me. If he doesn't block me, I don't actually know what I'm going to do. I feel like baneling busting is quite difficult. I think I'll need to do something similar to last game. Or maybe more of a mid-game timing. I'm not entirely sure about that. Anyway, let's just send this worker down. We're not going to be seeing if there is a probe arriving with this overlord. So we need to check ahead of time. Are you here? Oh my god, he's not blocking me. He's too slow. Makes me upset. No block. Okay, well. That means that we need to rethink. Okay, I got it figured out. What we're going to be doing here right now as a result is we'll just do a standard 3-base expand, but we get +1 before... Hey, take the gas. What are you doing? Is this a cannon rush? We get +1 before speed. This is a high level build. This is so high level that it hasn't been played yet on the high level. This is the pre-meta, basically, you know? Before something becomes meta, it first needs to be pre-meta. And this is pre-meta. And perhaps at the same time already post-meta, because no one good might actually end up playing it. But I have a lot of faith in this build. So basically... Hey. Go away, mate. We don't want this. Okay, we want him to leave right now. And I hope he never comes back. Whatever. We'll go like this, build another overlord, and then get our 2... what you call them? Get our 2 queens. I still want a pretty fast third base as well. Let's not forget about that. I'm not sure how I'm exactly supposed to do that. But I feel like the key might be not building any Zerglings here. Well, gonna need to build some Zerglings at least, no? Okay, we'll just pull out of gas for a little bit. Our speed, after all, can be delayed. Okay, here comes our third base. It's going to be Stargate as well. We can see that by the fact that there's no Warp Gate being researched. Second Chrono. If that is a Stalker, I'll be surprised, but also impressed at the same time. We'll have to delay our Queen, I think, just by a little bit. But then I will die against an Oracle, so I can't do that. Okay, just gonna send this in. No, I was very afraid he was going to finish that there for a second. Okay, now we're going to figure out what it is that my opponent is doing. Is it... Ooh. We're going to need some freaking... some big boys here, huh? Oh! Not the end of the world. What was it? Ah, Oracle. Well, we actually do need to do something in that case. Why am I still mining gas? Oh, right, because I'm baneling busting. That is why. Get another one of these, another one of these. Second Oracle. That is kind of scary. But that also means that my Overlord can continue to be spread out on the map. I have my +1 way too early, don't I? This build sucks. God, this was a terrible plan. Okay, new plan. Just going to link flood. Don't worry, the banelings are still coming in at some point. They will just be delayed. Very delayed. The type of delay that you usually have on government projects when it comes to like building infrastructure. Like, if the government ever says they're going to build a tunnel close by to your house, it's going to take, and they say it takes 5 years, it will take 10 years minimum. Is the 2 times rule that the government uses. In my old street where I used to live, they were doing construction for 3 months, and that 3-month construction lasted for legit the entire period I lived there, which is like 2.5 years. Look at this +1. +1 is crazy powerful. Actually crazy powerful. Now the follow-up is going to be even more powerful. So we deny this base pretty late into building it as well, which is good for us. Yeah, no way you can save that, buddy. And then, okay, look at this. We're going to deny it like 4 more times or so. Well, 3 more times maybe. And so we're gonna actually get a couple more workers first. At least close to actual saturation. I want 1 more worker in here. I want carapace upgrades as well. Okay, we get more links. I'm going to cancel this base. Oh, I see it! I can see Invisible Yoon, that's my good friend. You think you got me, but your base will die until the very end. I shouldn't have done this. This lost me too many links. At the same time, it also cost him some energy. So I'm just trading links for energy at this point, which is not a very good trade. Because energy comes back, but my links, they will be dead forever. Now, what I am going to be doing here is the next move. Look at this. Up, activate it. He will deactivate it soon. The moment he deactivates it, we go back in. Or we're just going to go in right now. He deactivated it. That's a mistake. Surely. Okay. Going to move in here. And now comes the real play. We have burrowed 2 links there. Now, this is truly brilliant. Because he'll need to relevate every single time he goes in. Which will suck. Or every single time he wants to build a base. At the same time, so he's now forced to all in basically. And he's going to walk through the middle. And I will be burrowing 6 banelings there. And there's nothing that he can do about that. Hop. He'll never figure it out. Up, you go here, you go here. You go here. Whoop! This is a build that the player B once played against me. And once, I mean, he played it multiple times, and I continuously died to it as well. Actually, not a bad idea. Burrowing links with fast +1. I just hope, I saw an observer flying around, that observer doesn't stay alive. Okay, I want to kill that. Activated it. Cool beans. We're gonna kill you. Hoppa! Like, I know that he needs to move out at some point. The question is, when will he move out? It's also possible he goes through the top side. Going to send these around. Need some more gases as well. Oh, here we go. He's going the wrong direction, or what? Oh, that's definitely the wrong direction. Well, in that case... Well, that actually was not quite as effective as I was hoping it would be. Get in! I was thinking maybe he's going to, you know, try to chase me at some point. This doesn't seem to work whatsoever. I'm not killing this very fast at all. Oh no. That was a very loud noise, I am sorry. Am I losing this game now? Where's my queens? Here they are. Oh, all these workers are just not doing anything, huh? These guys can come here as well. This does not feel very good. I have a bunch of links still available though. Maybe I can actually fight it if I pull my workers at the same time. Here we go, here we go. Ooh. Recall? Do we recall here then? I still have more workers than you. Recalling seems like a mistake as well. Well, it seems better than letting them all die, I guess. But okay, there's no extra base right now for my opponent. I have a bunch of spines, which I forgot that I built. I need some creep over here, maybe. Oh, you recalled that? Do I? Okay, where's my banelings? This is just not end up working whatsoever. This is terrible. I do not like it when things go terrible. I still have 55 workers. My opponent is practically dead, unless he has the gold. Let's quickly check. Do I need baneling speed? I think I do. Back in there, buddy! Is that like an apple juice box? Yeah, it is. Pretty cool. I like apple juice. That used to be my #1 drink when I was a kid. I always drank apple juice. Every single time. I loved apple juice so much. Now I don't really drink it much anymore. It's too sugary for me, but... Man, I used to love freaking apple juice. Really. Cannot stress enough how delicious I found that crap. I'm not sure if I want to counterattack or what the plan is. Like, obviously, this isn't gonna work. I'm not a complete moron. I feel like he's going to try to move towards the middle. Through the middle. Did he see that? He did. Okay, now he thinks there's nothing there. Still 3 banes. He's still completely all in, no? Do I need to counterattack with more banes? Wait, my gold is still alive as well, I just realized. Look at this move. This is either a flank Or is a burrow behind for when he tries to retreat? It's neither. Okay, what's happening here? That is not an okay move. Oh my god, come on. You know you want to get back there, buddy. Yeah. Oh no. Am I dead? I think I am. Ah, I shouldn't have burrowed the banelings. I should have just had them on the high ground. I thought for sure if he sees my setup up there, he's going to piss off. This doesn't feel very good. Now we don't have anything anymore. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I lost this game. Off of 2 bases. To be fair, I was loading 3k resources. That didn't really help. I'll tell you guys that. I will tell you guys that. Ay. Okay, that's actually pain. That was actual pain. We're going to be playing... I'm not going to end it like this. This was terrible. I want to get the same player again. And this time we'll go for a pure Baneling bust. You know, one of these fast ones. Back in the olden days. I used to have a friend back in the day. And he told me he had like great ZVT. It's the best ZVT I've ever seen. He would 1-base Baneling bust every single game. I was like, this strategy is unbeatable. It was in Wings of Liberty. Nowadays, that's not really possible anymore. And now a more standard Baneling bust would be like 3-base or 2-base. But... just thinking back of all the strategies that back then we thought were like, oh, that's really sick, or that will always work. It doesn't really work anymore like that. Okay, except for here, you're gonna end it with a 13-12. So we get one little drone. Then I think we immediately have to get this gas. And then we get our pool at 12. I don't actually know the build order for this, but I don't think it will be too tricky. Like, you just mine gas, get speed, get banelings, and then win the game. At least that's my plan. It might not work, though. It's a real possibility that it won't. Send this across the map. Guess one more drone, and then at 14 I get my Overlord. Kind of like a 12 pool, but different. Well, technically it is a 12 pool. Because the pool goes down at 12, but there's a gas before, so we wouldn't really call this a 12 pool. We just call this a 13-12. Come on. Quick speed, after speed. Do I pull 1 out of gas? No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever pull 1 out of gas. Gotta get 6 links to start with. Then another link, then another set of links. Just going to continue building links till the end of time. That's the plan here. Immediately start this as well. Okay, now I pull out of gas. This feels correct. Because I don't need it that fast, the Baneling nest, do I? No, actually I do. Go back in there. I'm not sure what's correct there. Okay, let's go. Okay. We only need money until we have enough for, I think, 2 or 3 Banelings. And then we immediately pull out. Oh. Wait, I'm actually being 12 pulled. So this is a 12 pool against a 13-12. I believe it's a bad scenario for me. Yeah, this feels bad at least. But he's going to continue pushing, isn't he? On a queen. Maybe he's doing something funky as well. He hasn't returned back home yet. I'm microing him in a big way now. Okay, now we have speed. Oh my god, I'm stuck on my own ramp. And we have 2 defensive Banes right now. I can't believe he actually traded out like that. Surely that wasn't correct. That felt really wrong. Okay, this does feel really wrong. It's going to have like 2 queens probably downstairs. I think I'm just absolutely dead. This does not feel good for me. Well, get 1 queen. He also has speed! What? Oh no. Today is a disaster. An absolute disaster. He's going to have a spine. I'm down in workers. I'm down. Oh, he had 11 workers! Who builds a defensive spine if you're down workers? I left the 1 game. I had a queen, he had no queen. I'm an idiot. Well, and with this idiotic ending, minus 21, I lost about 20 ranks today. I'm happy with that. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Cheesiest Man Alive. And sometimes the cheesiest man alive just smells. And that's life. Today it sucked. Alright, I'll see you guys next time for a new episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, despite me losing every single game. And I'll see all of you next time. And don't forget, without the bad days, the good days would be meaningless. Thank you, and bye-bye.